Hello, this is Gavin Palmer with HeroLFG. And the topic is making money with open source. There are many people who do not understand the nature of open source. And so I want to start by just discussing how I perceive it. This is not necessarily how everyone perceives it. But open source has to do with sharing your source code with with others so that the most amount of people can benefit. And this does not necessarily mean giving your source code away. But it does not necessarily mean giving your source code away immediately. So when you create software, you want to keep it in-house for a period of time so that you can make money, and because you have a good idea. But your goal should be to inevitably improve upon your software and release the older software to the public so that they can use it for free. And the reason this will help you is because other competitors who do not release information into the public so that the public can use it and benefit from it, other competitors, they will suffer because good people like myself will favor companies who are creating open source software. This is why I like Google. Google allows for the Node.js software. So with their JavaScript engine that they released open source. But in general, open source isn't only in the realm of software, because you should never, as someone who provides technology or who provides goods and services, you can always release information into the public and for the benefit of others, whether you are teaching how to do something like cooking food or preparing food, or whether you are a construction worker, a plumber, a electrician, a mechanic. All of these good jobs, no matter what you do, if you're a doctor or a masseuse, a musician, any form of artist, whatever you do, you will attract more people, and you will attract good people as you share information that is important. So D-Link is a company, and I could start with so many other companies, but I thought about D-Link because because of many things that came together, where we bought some technology from Epson, and we've had some D-Link technology. But ideally, D-Link, or a company like D-Link who creates networking technology, they could design their software and have an architecture for their software so that the software core exists on all of their devices, and modules are added to customize the total software package per device. And you could then run this core software on open source technologies like Raspberry Pi. So this is not something you want to do immediately, but this is a goal that you should have. And you meet milestones and you prove to your customer base that you are moving toward that goal of sharing more information with the world. And the pace, the rate at which you share information with the world is important. But if you share zero information with the public, then you are doing very little. You're doing infinitely less than if you did something, right? There is an infinite difference between 0 and 1. And beyond your first sharing of useful information that is important to you and important to the world, sharing more information can help, but at least share something, no matter what you do. If you are an expert in your field where you provide a good or service, you have to make information open source if it is important. And people like me will look for the companies and look for the people who are using this approach when they do their work. And it will be easier for me to find you. It will be easier for good people looking to support others who are doing good work, trying to make good things better. It will be easier for us to find you when you are sharing information. And this will become an advertisement. So sharing information publicly is your advertisement. And good people will recognize good work, and they will promote you in the churches, and they will promote you in the nonprofits, in the charities, in the campaigns. They will promote you because you provide good work. You provide open source information that helps so many people. This is an exercise in branding. All right, I hope I reached you well. Please comment, please respond. I love criticism. Let's keep it constructive. And thank you for your time.